touch anything.
Let's talk about Kingdom of the Crystal Skull for a little bit. I don't hate Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I think there's a lot of stuff in the movie I like. I've actually never minded the aliens in that movie. To me, it made perfect sense. The first Indiana Jones is very clearly based off of 1930s serials. The second one is kind of like a remake of Gunga Din, and Last Crusade really takes inspiration from Tintin, I believe. So, basing Crystal Skull off of 1950s alien movies isn't that like big of a stretch to me. I think the problem with it is just the sheer use of CGI, and a lot of people are like, oh well, they use miniatures in like the opening scene. It's like, yeah, but there's also a CGI gopher at the beginning of the movie. There's CGI monkeys. Just there's so much CGI and it doesn't work. And his cinematographer at the time made Spielberg's movies look too clean, and I think that Indiana Jones specifically suffered from that quite a bit. Because that movie is so clean looking, and you juxtapose that with the original. It's so like dirty and grimy and like raw, and you feel like the fourth movie is just on a soundstage the whole time. The best part of that movie is the car chase scene on the motorcycle with Mutt, and I don't mind the idea of Mutt. I'm just not a big fan of Shia LaBeouf, but I do like the end of the movie quite a bit, where they finally get married. Mary and Ravenwood and Indiana Jones finally get married. It's like this big moment. And, you know, like, it seems like they're going to pass the torch to Mutt. And then Indiana Jones takes that hat away. Oh, there's more adventures to come. And I like that ending. It's hopeful. You get a little bit of closure with those two characters. And I don't know. I liked elements of it. But the problem is I felt like it was trying too hard to be like Raiders of the Lost Ark. And it really should have been going a different direction. Instead of going to the Amazon and seeing like a Mayan pyramid or whatever it is, or a Peruvian pyramid at the end of that movie, they should have gone to Russia. Have that movie set in the snow, like have the action adventure segment of that movie. When they leave America, they go on their little adventure. Have it set in the snow. Have it set in Russia. I really feel like that would have fixed the movie more than anything else. Maybe it wouldn't have been great, but at least I think it would have been a little bit better.